right, let's bring this next comic to the stage. She just, this is what she wrote for me, okay? So just prepare. She just showed up. She also made a pit stop at Trader Joe's to get her favorite wine on the way down, knowing TJ's closes ridiculously early. I know, really, hang on, no, you guys look like you go to Trader Joe's, right? This is Ventura. This is a Trader Joe's community. I love Trader Joe's too. Also, she's wearing a skirt and she's pretty hot. So come on up to the stage, Maddie Hanson.
I'm Walter White's Meth Lab. The GACs. I want to know that. A lot of people used to ask me if I did pageants when I was little, like beauty pageants, because I turned out really vain and horrible. But I didn't. But I used to be really, really obsessed with John Benet Ramsey. Like that was a good one, right? I love that story so much, and I used to follow it all the time. Like I remember watching it with my mom on the news like every night, and I was so enthralled. And it was funny because everybody kind of assumed that her mom was the killer. That's what like all evidence kind of pointed to. And my mom was convinced that she wasn't. She was like, "There's no way. There was no way her own mother killed her. A mother would never, ever strangle her own child. She would drown them." I told my mom that joke. She's like, "Don't tell jokes about John Benet Ramsey. Leave that poor girl's dead body alone." I was like, "Mom, this isn't a joke about John Benet Ramsey. This is a joke about you." I did this over Mike once, and this girl afterwards was like, "I thought you were going to say you were the real John Benet Ramsey." Here I am, back from the dead. How you like them pineapples, bitches? That was her last food. A lot of my friends call me a fag hag, which is not very flattering to anybody involved. I think I'd almost rather be the fag in that situation than the hag. I don't think there's any fags here that don't drink beer. I did lose my virginity to a gay man, though, and I'm getting a little bit nervous that I'm turning guys gay. Because the first time I was like, well, that's just a fluke. It happens to everyone in college. But then like the third, fourth time, being the last stop on the train to Gay Town, it's getting really hard to justify. I have a lot of platonic gay friends still, but I mean, I shouldn't have to say they're platonic, but I have to remind myself all the time so I don't revert back to my tricks again. I don't even know what to look for at this point. Like, I'm not even sure. I'm just like playing it safe, so I'm kind of like, all right, if they have a six-pack, they're gay. if they drink iced coffee, let's just play it safe, gay. If they're tan, gay. If they like have a complex palate, like if they're choosing like ahi tuna bowls over pizza, gay. I just want to find the pastiest, schluppiest guy out there, just to be safe. I started doing comedy for that reason. It's full of them. There's no gays in comedy. Safe zone. I didn't have a ton of exposure to minorities when I was growing up. And when I moved to LA, I got my first job, and I worked with all these Latinas. And I was really scared, not because I am scared of Latinas. But the reason I was nervous is because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to relate to these girls at all. Like, I don't know how to talk to them. We have nothing in common. And I don't know any Spanish at all. And it was so surprising though, because they were so nice and so welcoming, and they even started to like give me these little like Spanish nicknames, which I thought was really cute. They call me Gringa, which I think is like white girl, and they called me Güera, it means like blondie or something, and then they called me Puta. I always forget what that one means, but it sounded cute, so I keep it around. Buenos dias, putas. Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris. I lost my grandma in the mall. She didn't die. I just like physically lost her. And when I found her, she was surrounded by like I left her by 45 minutes. And she was surrounded by like 3 security guards. And like the weird part about it was like they were like really questioning me. They were like, "Are you sure this is your grandmother?" And I was like, "Yes." And they were like, "Well, when was she born? Like, what's her name? Like, why would I want to steal an old lady? Like, her organs aren't working well enough to harvest." I just always wanted an elder of my own to take care of. I guess I like didn't learn anything when I was little. I never learned about the female anatomy or any anatomy. I just did take sex ed because like someone's like parents wouldn't sign the waiver, I guess. So like I didn't learn about it, and I refused to learn about it. So like that's really disgusting. But finally I was like, I need to learn it. This is getting really embarrassing. Like even when I go to the doctor, like I don't know what I'm talking about. So I looked up a diagram. And like I didn't really recognize anything. And like I know the main parts, like I know like the labia and the clitoris and like the potus and the scotus. Basic like parts. But like everything else was like a big mystery and I couldn't figure it out. And like those diagrams are all black and white and they're so confusing. There's like dotted lines, like are you supposed to fold here and make an origami? I don't know. I just threw in the towel. I'm not going to use mine anymore. It's run its course. Unless you're gay, it's always open for business. Okay, thank you.
Really funny. She's only been doing it a little while, so she's amazing. That's pretty awesome.